here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin for today and tonight. Forecast lows this morning range 5 to 15 degrees below zero with wind chills from 15 to 25 below zero. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. A pair of Clipper systems for Friday and Saturday will bring our next chances of snow to the region. Total accumulation due to both systems will likely fall in the 1 to 2 inch range. Looking ahead, we will have multiple chances for snow during the first half of next week, though none are looking particularly impactful at this time. Spotter information statement: Skywarn spotter activation will not be needed through tonight. Now the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area. Today, mostly sunny. Highs around 15. South winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour in the afternoon. Tonight, mostly cloudy. A 40% chance of snow overnight. Lows around 11. Temperatures rising into the lower 20s after midnight. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour in the evening. Friday, not as cold. Cloudy with a 50% chance of snow. Highs in the upper 20s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Friday night, decreasing clouds. Lows around 9. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Saturday and Saturday night, colder. Mostly cloudy. Highs around 16. Lows around 6 below. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs around 7. Sunday night, mostly cloudy. Lows around 3 below. Monday, not as cold. Mostly cloudy. A 30% chance of snow in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 20s. Monday night, not as cold. Mostly cloudy. Chance of snow in the evening. Lows around 12. Chance of snow 40%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 20s. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of snow. Near steady temperature in the lower 20s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. Chance of snow in the morning. Near steady temperature in the lower 20s. Chance of snow 30%. Again, the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area for today, mostly sunny. Highs around 15. South winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour in the afternoon. At 8 a.m. in the Twin Cities, it was clear. The temperature was -4 degrees, the dew point was -9, and the relative humidity was 79%. The wind was southwest at 8 miles an hour. The wind chill was -19. The pressure was 30.37 inches and steady. Around Metro, at Crystal, fog was reported with a temperature of -4. It was clear with a temperature of -4 at St. Paul, -3 at South St. Paul, and -9 at Lakeville. Under clear skies, Eden Prairie reported -8, Blaine reported -6, and Lake Elmo reported -8. Across the rest of Minnesota, it was clear, with a temperature of -13 at Rochester, -10 at Mankato, and -10 at St. Cloud. Under clear skies, Brainerd reported -8, Alexandria reported -3, and Marshall reported -3. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of -9 at Duluth, and -17 at Hibbing. At International Falls, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of -8. At Bemidji, it was cloudy, with a temperature of -3. Around Wisconsin, it was clear, with a temperature of -8 at Eau Claire, -10 at Osceola, -11 at Rice Lake, and -3 at Wausau. Under clear skies, Madison reported -1, Green Bay reported -1, Milwaukee reported 6, and La Crosse reported 0. Across the eastern Dakotas, it was cloudy. It was -1 at Fargo, 0 at Watertown, and 1 at Sioux Falls. In Iowa, at Sioux City, fog was reported with a temperature of -6. At Mason City, it was clear with a temperature of -12. At Des Moines, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of -1. Once again at 8 a.m., in the Twin Cities, it was -4 degrees and the wind chill was -19 under clear skies.